Alright, y'all, so I'm coming at y'all today because I actually wanted to just put on some insight about the girl that was raped in a club in Atlanta. And it's just like, this was something that I just talked about in the video prior to my last about my first heartbreak. And if y'all haven't seen that video, go check that video out. But I had to come out here and speak about this. It's like, how are these things going on? How are these things being allowed in the club setting? How? It's mind blowing. It's just mind blowing. Like, how? How? And it's like, was she by herself? Did she go to a club with no one? Like, I watched some of the video, but I couldn't watch too much of it because it was just like heartbreaking. Like, and it made me so emotional knowing that I had went through similar situations, not, at the club, let alone, but just going through some things when you feel like you don't have no help, or no one's there to help you, or you're crying and you're just distraught. And I can feel for her. Like, I know she feels embarrassed. I know she feels like it shouldn't have went down like that. Like, where was everybody at when this was going on? Where was the security guards? Where was just anybody? And then it's like, I know it's not the dude's first time doing some shit like that, because he was just too comfortable. Way too comfortable, and had no issues or no problems, and probably out right now trying to scope out his next victim. But when, where, and how does this happen? Like, kids can't even go out to the club anymore, let alone have a good time, without having to worry about being touched or harassed or whatever the case is. And one thing you guys have to realize is no means no. Y'all see my flag right there? Yeah, I represent all times. But anyway, like, no means no. Like, why do we have to actually give you an explanation, actually explain to you why I'm telling you no, actually, just, I don't know. It's so much, it's too much to even try to explain. Like, I feel so bad for the young lady, for the simple fact of something was initially taken away from her. Like, she may have, she may not have been a virgin, but that was probably willingly and of choice. This situation, she actually had no choice. And thank God, she was still able to record and to let people see what's actually was going on. Thank God she was on live, because then, like, this could have been another situation where it was, just quiet, unable to be spoken about, or no one knew about it. And I just get so upset when I hear things like this about females, and they're taken advantage of, and some things will never leave your mind. Some things you will never forget. And it's just like, I'm pretty sure the girl doesn't want to go to a club anymore. She may still go, but she wouldn't be as comfortable. And as I spoke about in my video, how I was conscious, I was always observing, I was always watching and seeking for people. And now this girl will be probably looking left and right over her shoulder, because someone that doesn't have all minds, or rather right mind, decides to physically assault her and sexually assault her in the club. Like, this is probably one of the main reasons why I do not go out. Not necessarily saying I'm not going out because I'm scared, or I I feel like I'm gonna be raped at the end of the night. But it's just like you never know what may happen. Even to where the shooting and shit occurs. Like you just never know what may happen. You don't want to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's just something that you do not want to get yourself caught up in. But like I was saying, it's just sad. It's just really, 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 really sad. Like to the point where you have to slip something in her drink so you won't have a fight off, as in why she's saying no, or to the point where you feel like you just had to have it at that moment and period of time. And it's just like all before this occurred, you can see her on the live. She's just having a good time. She's just, doing her thing, chilling, whatever, not paying attention, not worried about it, just, minding her damn business. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she may have been shaking her ass a little bit. I mean, what girl doesn't go to the club and shake their ass and have a good time? But that does not give you the okay, and that is not me saying, yes, come rape me, come sex me, come have me. That's not what I'm saying to you. And I'm pretty sure those was not the thoughts in her head at that point of time. And it's just very, 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 very sad that we cannot go out and enjoy ourselves and come home in one piece or safe and sound or not being harmed or not being touched or any of that. Like, I really feel for her, and I'm pretty sure she did not sleep last night. I'm pretty sure she had a lot going on in her head. Like, whoever this guy is, I'm not sure if he's the guy that was in the picture with her prior to this, happening, but she stated that it wasn't him. So I'm not sure. This is like sort of a kind of Kanika Jenkins case, trying to figure out who the motherfucker is through pictures. Scoping shit out. So I just want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you guys thought about this situation. Let me know if you think something could have went differently or, everything was planned, it was a setup. Let me know what you guys think, and maybe we can discuss it then, because right now, I just don't have my pieces together because I do not understand, and I don't think it's a situation that I will understand, because who the hell goes to the club and gets sexually assaulted, raped, and I will not go to any fucking club and put my drink down. That's the number one rule. Because you don't know. And just like he slipped the drug in her drink, he probably slipped the drug in the next motherfucking drink, and the next motherfucking drink, and the next motherfucking drink. I promise you, this is probably not his first victim, and it probably won't be his last until he gets caught. Because I know if I'm doing something and I'm steady not getting caught and it feel good to me and it's just always happening the right way I feel like it's happening, whatever the fucking case he thought, I'm going to continue to do it too. Because that's what he thrives off of. And he probably was watching and scoping her out the whole night, and he got his victim. He found his victim and took advantage. It's sad. It really, really, really is sad. Like, it really, 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 really is sad. It touched me in so many different ways. So many ways that I can agree on. So many ways that I can relate to. It is just really, really sad. And I just pray to God that he blesses her, he lifts her up, he protects her, put no more hurt, harm, or danger towards her, let her know that she is still somebody, and she will accomplish all things that she chooses to accomplish, whatever it is she decided to strip, whatever it is she decided to backflip, whatever it is she decided to do, that does not give her the right to get fucking sexually assaulted and raped in the club. In the club. Where was everybody at? And I know the music was loud, and I know people probably was not paying attention, half drunk as her, or whatever the case is. But you can actually see when something is not right. You can actually see when something is not right. And it was just like, you hear the girl crying out for help me, help me, help me. All before that little pill slip, she was not sounding like that. She was partying, having fun. She was in her right mind. And until he came up with the pill slip, her words started slurring. Everything just turned into something that it shouldn't have. And like I said, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna pray that everything ends up being okay with her, and she just, Lord, protect her, guide her, and someone talk to her. Someone be that talk to her and let her know everything's gonna be okay. Do not judge her. Do not put these memes out there on her. And it's because that shit like that pisses me off. This is serious matters, and everybody want to take it for a joke. Matters. Y'all know what I was saying. This is serious matters, and it should not be taken for a joke. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because I am pissed. I am really pissed, and I did not like how it went down. Gotta go. If you haven't seen the video, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the description box down below. All of my social media is down there as well. Go ahead and follow your girl on all social medias. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Let me know what y'all think. As I said, let me know how your girl doing. Let me know what you want to see more of. I'll keep it coming for y'all. And until next time, we out.
On the same side, OVO, we a gold mine.